This is a Jade angle for Fly, 100%. You've got the Edge of Night, you've got the Hand of Justice. It's perfect starting items there for the Xiaoyu. Maybe add the Siphon, but we see a lot of just vertical Jade in TOC. So we'll see where he goes from here. If he picks up anything on this 3-1 early roll down,
he's rolling.
that inspires him.
I mean, I don't know if rolling was right, but a Jace offered. Is he gonna pick that up?
Boy.
Could go Guild here. You've got the Zippy, you've got the Jace.
What is this? Wait!
Okay.
Is that
just hit?
so this is China.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this is
that's
how
the reason
Kaza do.
why.
What if
they're performing so well. Okay.
Well, of course, we've got to remember, while this is a great setup here for Kaza, they are currently on, I believe, one of the lowest points amongst our players in the lobby, so they've still got a lot of ground to make up across the tournament. They need some high rolls. They deserve some high rolls.
I mean, like, why go for level 8? You can just find it at level 5 anyways, right? Save all that gold.
Why level when it's theoretically possible to get your units at any level?
I mean, I'm really curious, though. Will this signal the other Chinese player Fly to go for a different composition? Because right now, since Kezi has so many Xiaoyus and Siphons already into the game, this might be a signal to tell like Fly, hey, yo, you should go for a different composition. I have the units. Your units will not probably like show up if you continue to go for that. We're gonna see exactly what Fly will do in that situation as well too.
I mean, we've seen it on previous games. You know, if it's suddenly contested in multiple different ways, it's going to slow down a lot. Let's get into our next one. And we've so far have seen gold across the board, so a relatively standard game compared to some of the ones we've seen. Matt, anything jumping out at you, particularly organ-wise?
Yeah, Newt gonna be heading there for Rich Get Richer right away.
Ooh,
Not even waiting for like half a second. He's already on a win streak, 55 gold in the pocket with the bonus from Rich Get Richer. We know that he's gonna be going for that diamond hand, so I guess going all in on economy and betting on that late game.
Second win is choice here, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, we can't use any of the other choices. Interesting setup from Kezi at the moment since he bought some.
Yes,
Oh.
the 3-unit board, the most powerful dragons in the world. Siphon, Xiaoyu, Twitch.
Okay,
He's a dragon in waiting. He's a dragon in waiting.
Yeah, he'll get there one day.
I mean, the reason why he's not leveling is because since he bought such expensive dragons, 2 Xiaoyus to 1 Siphon is 21 gold. He should be at 50 gold right now, but since his units were so expensive, he just can't accumulate the interest gold.
I do like from Kaza's side of things, we are seeing the Metabolic Accelerator, of course, a really tournament-focused organ where, despite taking some losses, has still not lost a ton of HP, still staying in the middle of the table. And once they can start putting those wins in, they're just getting free HP every round. That pretty much pushes them into a top 4 position nearly every time.
Not as strong as like having combat augments though, which is where I'm a little concerned. Maybe it'll be enough to get him to that top 4 position, but I think once he's there, he's gonna have trouble contesting the other boards with the high caps.
I do believe we're taking a quick look at Lobby 4. Bricks, of course, we're praising them repeatedly coming in, has got the Cursed Crown, currently on an 11-round win streak. This is the player we characterize as the wrecking ball that tears through competitions, and they're showing us exactly why.
That's my boy
Wonderful.
coming in with the first. I can feel it in my bones. Have to check on that one when we come out of this lobby. I'll be expecting an update somewhere
Level
in the
8
chat.
Level 8 40 tiền 11 win streak. Vương miệng hát quá.
Because that lobby was devastating. It's much more
Right.
to be here. Ours is much more cozier, yes, no?
Well, I mean, this was a big question, of course, as it always is. We've had a little bit of experience with this format. We, talking about do we play like Bricks and try to go for domination the whole time? Do we play more conservatively and make sure we get into, say, the bottom half of that top 8?
It's not going for the Bonky Kong, unfortunately. Did sell. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm blind as a bat. There's a Wukong 2 and another Wukong on the bench. The dream is alive.
I mean, it's a really awkward situation because he knows that Bonky Kong is what his heart tells him to go, but his brain's like, no, no,
Right.
This is Worlds. That's a few brands right there.
Professor Baby. Again, I've really asked you this before, but I want to really get it on record. Bonky Kong, you know he has a place in our hearts. Why does he not have a place on our boards nearly ever?
Because he's weak.
He's weak.
Fair enough.
Can you teach him to be strong, Professor Baby? Can you teach him like
I have no authority over that.
According to the lore, that's Master Yi's job, who's not in this set. He's a bit of a
is that why it's not working?
Yeah, he's a bit of a deadbeat teacher, not here for his student. We're really disappointed in him.
He's no Piccolo. He's no Piccolo.
Exactly.
All right, let's get back into our game. We're looking at